So this review is for Catching Carrie by Highton-Stevenson. If you want to check out my review, I have just posted that. So if you're on YouTube, there's a link in the description below, and if you're on my blog, the details are all in the post. And this is the video review. So Catching Carrie by Highton-Stevenson was just fun. Really light-hearted and just really fun. Taylor is a physiotherapist. She does that for a winning women's football team, and she's on a night out when she becomes intrigued by Carrie. So Carrie only does one night stands, but there is something about Taylor and the passion they shared that one night that has her thinking twice, and she's not going to make it easy for Taylor, but she's going to give it some more thought than she would normally. And it's sort of in Taylor's nature to follow her passions, and Carrie is just one of those that she doesn't want to give up on, having met her. So one thing that I've always loved about Claire's stories, and I haven't read one for a while, so it was really refreshing to be back and reading one of Claire's stories, is the simplicity. They're always fun, and they go for situations that would be true to life and relatable in the less dramatic way than some other situations. They're just people going about their day-to-day lives, meeting, sharing connections. It works out, it doesn't work out. They're just simple, and that is definitely where this went. Carrie's just protecting herself, and she's just having fun like any woman should do, and Taylor is just ambitious, and fate brings them together, and life just happens for them. And I love that. I absolutely love that. The normality and the simplicity in these situations is just brilliant. It was wonderful to read this story because everything just felt at a pace life would have. Normal dating, bumping into one another, playing hard to get, but having fun, and all just easy and an absolute joy to read. Carrie, though, was on a journey because she was the one going through more transformation. Like Taylor liked to have fun, but she knew that if she found the right person, commitment, you know, Carrie had always sworn off that. So Taylor's been that one woman who was there to change her life. And again, that's very true to life. You meet people, they come, they go, and then all of a sudden someone turns up in your life and they change your life, and they change your life forever. Sometimes in a really great way, sometimes in a not so great way. Well, Taylor was here to change Carrie's life in a really great way, and it was just to show her what happiness and commitment could be for her, and how good it could be for her if she just gave it a try. But you need the right person as well. So it was Carrie who was struggling the most, because it knocked her, because she was so used to being casual and in control and just never seeing people again, and Taylor kept cropping up, and it's that moment where a character like Carrie needs to realise, and they get that moment to realise that they actually care deeply and have fallen in love. And there was a moment in here where Carrie has that, and it's an amazing moment, and yet again it's just over something so normal. And I loved that. I absolutely loved that. It's so true to life. And that was my favourite part of this story. And this is what Claire does so well. She captures these moments that everybody has, and they can literally have them just sat there. Sometimes the situation forces them, but she does that so expertly, and they naturally just go with the story. And this one just fitted perfectly in, and it was just really a brilliant moment. It really was my favourite part of the story. So I really enjoyed it. This is a must read for anyone that likes a fun and cute flirty romance, and I hope you'll give it a go. So I'll pop a link in the description so you can get a copy of Catching Carrie by Highton-Stevenson. If you have read Catching Carrie, would love to know what you thought of it, so please do let us know. And if you haven't read Catching Carrie yet, but you're planning to read it, it's on your to be read list, or you're now thinking that sounds really great and I want to give that a go, then again, please do let us know, because it's always great to find out what you're interested in reading. And if you do read it, I really hope you enjoy it and have as much fun as I did. Bye!